Good afternoon, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Join us in an episode where, unfortunately, the one before didn't go to plan. I have put up a replacement video for that based on the footage that I had actually recorded. As I explained, I think in the description, there was no game audio. So yeah, all we had was my dulcet tones. So I made something of a small compilation music video thing. Hope you got the general gist of what happened through that. Just in case it wasn't 100% clear, we've met this fine gentleman or creature, whatever you describe it as, Soroban, who has aligned himself with our interests due to some mutual goals that we have. We're actually searching for Gosetsu and what's her face? What's she called? Yugiri. I keep wanting to call her Nigiri. She's not called Nigiri, she's called Yugiri. Lise spoke with a fish creature, I forgot his name now, who deceived us and tried to hand us over to the Imperials. She kicked his ass, we escaped thanks to some cunning ninja stealth style stuff. And we're back at Hancock's. So let's carry on. Oh yeah, we've got brand new gear on as well. Right then, Gyodo should be coming... Oh, that's the fish creature's name, Gyodo. Should be coming around soon. I think it's time we had a little chat, don't you? Yes. Yeah, he's like a catfish thing. Right, you, wake up. Rise and shine, little fishy. I know you can hear me, so stop pretending to be asleep or I'll give you another ride on my boot. No more boots. All my secrets... All my secrets are yours for the asking. Tell us what you know about Yugiri and Gosetsu. Every last detail. And if I find out later that you've lied to me... No more lies. The clear, unvarnished truth, you have my word. Only the samurai did I meet. Yes, only him. He asked after a ship, so I provided an introduction to the Garleans. You mean you led him into a trap, as you did us, because you're an Imperial spy? No, I am no spy. It was just business. Fewer ships pass through Kugain these days, and we have struggled to make ends meet. So when the Garleans offered a bounty for any domans found in Kugain, or Kugane... Oh, my mistake. You're not a spy, but a common cutthroat. Not that I'm surprised. You need half a brain to be a spy. So what happened to the samurai? Such a cruel, vicious tongue you have. He would not go quietly, no. Blades were drawn, men were cut down, and the Sekisegumi came. They took the samurai away. Hold on a moment, you mean to tell me that the Ijin they arrested the other day, that was Gosetsu? Oh, had I but known. If he's in the custody of the Sekisegumi, I need only see to it that the requisite funds find their way into the right official's hands, and your friend will walk free. As it is in Uldar, so it is in Kugain. Kugain. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm going to settle on Kugain, I think. But given the circumstances, it seems we have no choice but to resort to morally questionable means. We'll make a pragmatist of you yet, Master Alphanord. Alrighty then. You are free to wait here while I speak to the relevant official. But if you'd rather wait for Gosetsu outside the barracks, we can go together. I wouldn't put it past the Imperials to try something again, so mayhap it would be best if Lise, Geico and I joined you. Yes. Alright, but what about Gyodo? I will keep an eye on him for the time being. We can release him after you return with Gosetsu. He will doubtless have some choice words to say to the little fellow. Soroban, mayhap it would be prudent to prepare your ship for our immediate departure. As you wish. Everything is in order? Then let us be off. The Sekisagumi barracks are to the north. Okay. Bye. You have a lot to answer for. No more lies, no more betrayals. Yes, yes, I swear by all the kami in creation. I don't trust you at all. You've got one of those faces. Lovely, lovely coffee. Modest maiden. Oh yeah, there's plenty of other quests to be doing around here. We're going to leave them for the time being though. I explained all of this in the last video, but as I said, there's no way of knowing because you won't ever hear anything that I said. So my wonderful time off work is coming to an end. It has gone quite quickly. I won't say that it's gone too quickly, but as is always the case after a holiday, you kind of bemoan it ending. So, yeah. But there is another bank holiday coming up soon, so it's not all doom and gloom. Hancock. Just the barracks, yeah. I must ask that you wait here. You may be assured that this will not take long. Should bloody well hope not. Ishizuki. Okay, we will just wait here. Is it really going to be as simple as he says, do you think? I'm going to say no. Oh yeah, just while we're stood here, I'll show you what we've got. So we've got a Smilondon skin. Don't know what that is. Grimoire, so that's a new weapon. It looks a little bit basic, but it's got better stats than everything else. We've got all our new materia slotted in as well. So the level 6 materia. I think some of this other stuff has got level, 5, because we ran out. So our stats are looking pretty beefy at the moment. In terms of critical and direct hit, I think is the other one. But we've buffed quite a lot. Yeah, let's carry on waiting. He said it wouldn't take long, right? Because this feels a bit long to me. Calm down, Lise. Everything's going to be alright. Much as I hate to admit it, I share Hancock's dim view of government officials and their supposed incorruptibility. From what I've gleaned of the Far East, they're probably exchanging lengthy pleasantries. There seems to be a correct way to do everything here, bribery being no exception. I say we leave them to it, right, Geico? Yeah, alright. Right, everything's fine. Probably, I mean. It couldn't be as bad as the last time we stood around waiting for something to happen. Don't tempt fate.
See ya.
Uh-oh.
この声まさか絶対豪雪だったよね。ちょっと行ってみよう。あ、もう勝手に行くしかない。
I would say it's probably whoever he's directing that shout at that's in trouble. I mentioned in the previous video, I look a bit imperial at the moment. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Ooh, he's got a practice stick. Oh, okay, he's having a competition. Well, at least somebody's enjoying themselves.
これにて10本選手、拙者の勝ちにござる。
We're going to get told off just running in here now, aren't we?
なんと驚いた。お主たち、何故このようなところに。
Well, you know, we thought since you visited us in Eorzea, we'd come and visit you in this place, Hingashi.
それはこっちのセリフだよ。ずっと探してたんだから。
何が何やら事情が飲み込めぬ。
And so he explained, with vigorous gesticulation.
呆れた。それで帝国兵と一悶着を起こして赤星組に逮捕された後、なぜだか意気投合して稽古試合をしてたってわけ。
10本選手で釈放という約束でな。そして拙者は見事に勝利したところなのでござる。約束通り無罪放免ということでよろしいな。
無論一度交わした約束を違えるつもりはござらん。ただしもう二度と騒ぎは起こさぬようにな。
Yeah, stop causing trouble.
しかしさすがはドマの侍大将。見事な腕前。すっかり感服し申した。
お役人との交渉が終わってきてみれば、なぜに釈放になっているのです？
Did you bribe them? And you didn't have to. Right, let's be off. Our business in the barracks is completed. Oh, I busted out the joystick and throttle and played a bit of Star Wars Squadrons yesterday. God, I'm out of practice. I died like an idiot at every available opportunity. Might jump back on that again tonight and just get some practice in. I must apologise that you endured such trials and tribulations in search of me. There's no need for that. You had no way of knowing we would come looking for you. Oops, excuse me. You were after a ship to take you to Doma, yes? It just so happens we found a willing captain. Truly? What fortune. We will tell you all about it back at the company offices. Alphanord and Tartaru are waiting for us there. It is rare indeed to have the opportunity to study the swordsmanship of a master, much less spar with him. Ooh, not long now, the Obi-Wan series will be broadcasting... when is it? The 27th? 12 days? Yeah. Entirely worth the Disney Plus subscription in my opinion. But then I am biased. Right. Where are we going? Back to Hancock's offices. Yes, let me in, please. Let's go and see some more of the Far East. Gosetsu, thank the 12 you're unharmed. As you can see, As you can see, Master Alphanord, I am the very picture of health. You, vile fiend, malevolent trickster. How kind the kami are to grant me vengeance so soon. First, I demand you return the coin you so villainously embezzled from me. Oh, okay. So you've fallen afoul of him as well. You have every right to be angry, good sir. Gladly would I return to you your coin, had I not been forced to repay certain gambling debts beforehand. Setting that matter aside for the moment, where is Lady Yugiri? I was told... where did I get that from? This amazes me sometimes. I start reading something and then my mind just makes up the rest of the sentence. Anyway, was she not travelling with you? Okay. For a time, aye, but we parted ways some while ago. The better to improve our chances of finding Lord Hien. Lord Hien? Forgive me, I have yet to explain. Lord Hien is the heir to Doma's throne and our master. His was a passionate voice for the cause of Doman liberation, and when we learned of the Emperor's death, it only grew louder. So you seized upon the opportunity and rose up to reclaim your freedom, only for your hopes to be dashed when Xenos led his armies unto your lands. The Crown Prince was a merciless foe. Against him and the might of the 12th, we had no chance. Once Lord Hien understood this, he bade Yugiri to take to the sea with as many of our people as possible. He, however, would stand and fight, that they might have more time to escape. I remained by his side as well, and together we carried on our doomed war. Then, one day, in a fierce battle, we were separated. I knew not what became of him, only that he was beyond the Empire's reach. And to find him, I would need Yugiri's aid. The situation grows more perilous by the day. The new Viceroy, Yotsuyu, is a black-hearted villainess who delights in the torment of our people. There is naught she would not do to further her pursuit of Lord Hien. Thank you. I believe that makes matters a good deal clearer. And somewhat more complicated. It should please you to learn that we are come to aid the Doman Liberation Front in resuming their efforts to overthrow the Imperial oppressors. Then allow me to join you. My inquiries here bore no fruit, hence my desire to return to Othard. Once there, I can lead you to our headquarters in Yangtze, where we shall all be reunited with Yugiri. Good-o. Mayhap not all. Alphanod's talents would seem better applied here in Kugain, working closely with Tartaru and Hancock to feed us intelligence. There is a Garlean embassy just down the road, after all. Yeah, we'll pass up the opportunity to camp next door to an enemy stronghold. While I appreciate the vote of confidence, I should be glad to accompany you all. As a soldier in the field, so to speak, come now, brother. A competent commander assigns his soldiers the tasks best suited to them. And you of all people should know. As you of all people should know. And you are so very good at espionage and intrigue. For we must all serve each in our own way. Very well, it would seem my place is here. There. Soroban is waiting at the pier. Have fun, you lot. Fun is hardly the word I would use. Right then. Off we go again. So, are we heading out to lands that we haven't been to, or are we going somewhere? I don't know. Not quite sure what's going on. The short pier? Or is it over there? I think we're over there. Just let me close something down. Sorry about that. Just had to shut something in. Oh, hang on. Give me a sec. Okay, sorry about that. I just had about 1,000,001 processes running in the background and it was slightly slowing things down a little bit. Still need to upgrade the old graphics card though. I think that's going to be the next step in making these recordings just a little bit smoother. Everything else is where I need it to be, just the graphics card, but now is unfortunately not the time to invest in them. I've been waiting for you, my friends. All preparations have been completed and my ship awaits its passengers. Shall we depart without further delay? After you, my shelled friend. If you insist. And with me, everyone, the Ruby Sea awaits. Cool. Heading to Othard. I wonder if this nautical passage is going to be as eventful as the last one. To the world map. Oh, yeah. When you stop in the middle of a region and something flashes on the map, it usually means encounter or I don't know. And in the last time I played this, they explained that the area is patrolled by pirates. What the hell is that?
日の出時に赤く染め上げられる様子からルビーの海って意味の名前が付けられたそうだ。そんな紅の海に私たちは漕ぎ出す。ドマの城があるというオサード小大陸を目指して。
Well, we have arrived. Soroban. How wide and beautiful she is, the Ruby Sea, filled with promise and adventure and treasures. Many wonderful treasures. Cool. Now, in order to reach the shores of Othard, you will need to cross the resplendent waters you see before you. However, this is easier said than done. To set forth without making the necessary preparations is to invite the Confederacy to claim your vessel. Those are the pirate people. And your life should you resist. But this fate can be avoided by paying the Ruby Tithe, thereby earning you the blessing of the Pirate Lords. So let's go and greet them. Our destination is the Isle to the west. That doesn't look very far to me. Geico, why don't we jump in and swim for it? I've had my fill of boats. An excellent idea. I think you shall find the water to your liking. I will use my ship to deliver those less inclined to the Isle. Oh yeah, we can't fly or anything, can we? Oh, glad you're excited about this. Are we literally just jumping off into the water? It's a lot of cannon. Some cracking work you're doing there. Keep it up. Right then, let's go for a swim. Enjoying yourself? Right, this should be easy. And a good way to loosen up before the next fight, whenever it comes. 20 gil says I beat you there. I don't think so. I am a faster swimmer in my metal armour. You would think that would be something you'd take off before going for a swim. Right, let's have a look at the map. Lots of new locations. Very good. Oh well, you did beat me. Never mind. Bombfish. Oh, God. Ah, there you are. I trust you enjoyed yourselves. Forgive me, my friends. The one with whom we must speak is a man named Tansui. Okay, let's go and find Tansui then. Up here, yes? Tansui the pirate. Ho, ho, ho. And a bottle of something. Whatever passes for rum. I fear you have the advantage of me. Most honourable and esteemed Gaiko Kujin, I am Tansui, a humble mate who serves at the pleasure of the Confederacy's captain. As you are in the company of the Shellback, I presume we have business to discuss. That we do. Me old Sonny Jim Bob. You wish to pay the ruby tithe, yes? With your gil, perhaps? It's just as well. Foreign currencies are in demand these days. It's good to hear. I would pay for their passage to Othard. Does this sum meet with your satisfaction? Holds out a completely empty hand. No, it doesn't. The sea has been quite tempestuous of late. I cannot say with confidence that you would reach your destination safely unless you tripled it. Do you take me for a fool? I know the price, as do all. Alas, we live in interesting times. As you came from Kugain, I should think I need not tell you that. The shadow of war looms. The wise and the cautious shirk our waters and our custom, and the foolhardy sharpen their knives in anticipation. Meaning? Yeah, what exactly are you talking about? Sir, you've got to come quickly. The bastards are at it again. I tried to convince them to stop, but they weren't having it. Sigh. Very well, I will be there shortly. What's going on? Proposition. Your comrades strike me as a worthwhile investment. I would not hear men name me a cat before Koban. What? So I shall consider their tithe paid. Not for what they've done, but what I expect they will do. I'm not sure what to make of that man, but at least the matter of our tithe is settled for now. What was that he and the other pirate were talking about? Maybe we ought to go and have a look. If you insist. All seems like us involving ourselves in things that we shouldn't really be caring about, but... Hey, I'm just the warrior of light. Who am I to judge and comment? Let's go and... Let me go this way. Yes. Yes. Looks like volcanic rock. Hellborn Anala. Oh, they're ooh. I don't want any part of that. Thank you very much. Okay, it's over here. Gasame. A flying shark. Of course. Why would there not be flying sharks? Curious as to what that is. I'm sure we'll find out. You're kin, aren't they?
うちの若いのをずいぶん邪険に扱ってくれたらしいな。こちとら海賊衆だ。煙たがるのはまあわかる。だが、個別戦をいただかねえことには、この先の航海の安全は 約束できねえぞ。
そうもあからさまに虚勢を張られるといっそ哀れみさえ覚えるな。これまで貴様らに勝手を許していたのは単に小林は捨ておけとの命が下っていたからのこと。しかし我らが代理総督殿は海賊衆のことがお嫌いなようだ。小舟一艘でも襲撃されればそれが海戦の口火となること。
くっそー。
No, don't do it.
それだけご自慢の後ろ盾をお持ちなら小銭くらい景気よく払ってもらいたいもんだがね。
その喧嘩を買ってやるほど暇ではない。行くぞ、船を出せ。
Well, we've just borne witness to an argument between the Confederacy and the Imperials, which is probably something we can exploit.
支配する者と支配される者にしかならないんだ。
昔から何かにつけて個別戦を渋る連中だ。好き好んじゃいないものの仲違いをしたつもりもなかったんだがな。俺は東の国の出だが海賊衆にはドマ出身のやつも多い。ドマの代理総督様はそれが気に入らないらしいのさ。帝国の活動への干渉を禁ず、さもなくば敵とみなす。なんて事実上の服従勧告を投げてきやがった。おかげで俺らはすっかりハリボテだ。
You said it, not me.
帝国についていたのは彼らも脅されているの？
あいつらは勝ち馬に乗っただけさ。もともと傭兵業も盛んな一族だし抵抗はねえんだろう。ま、そのあたりの事情はそろばんに聞くといい。おってバン野郎、罰が悪くて引っ込みやがったな。
Yeah, the fact that he's not here speaks volumes.
ねえ、あなたたちは帝国のせいで困ってる。ドマ出身の仲間だって多いはずだよ。それなのになぜ帝国と戦おうとしないの？
ははさてはお前らドマ反乱軍の残党とその助っ人ってとこか。お前らも惨敗した口だろうにそそのかしてくれるなよ。帝国軍との戦力差がわからないほど俺らは素人じゃねえ。それに仲間はみんな泣く泣く故郷と過去の因縁を捨てて海賊衆に入ってるんだ。国
Leave it. Leave it.
ま、このままだとおまんまの食い上げなのは事実だがな。一矢報いて散るか、いっそ飼われて甘い蜜を吸わせてもらうか、うちの棟梁も決めなきゃならねえ。代理総督様の粛清がいよいよ海岸付近の村にも及んでるそうだしな。たくこれ見よがしに脅してくれたもんだぜ。
Ooh, maybe we should go and pay her a visit.
なんとあのメギツネめまた悪行を重ねておったか。こうしてはおれん。一刻も早く大陸側に渡り村々の様子を確認せねば。
あいつらの個別戦は受け取ってる。好きにさせてやれ。俺も一度報告に帰るぞ。
Never a truer word spoken, my friend. Never a truer word spoken. What are we waiting for? Come, come. Soroban cannot have gone far. Though, now I think on it, it is passing strange that he left without a warning. Happy he did not wish to be seen by his Kojin brethren. I doubt he thought to leave us behind, but nevertheless it may be prudent to return to his ship. Or at least to the Confederate encampment. I reckon he's gone with the ship. That's my theory. Any aetheryte thingies about? Southeast? Oh, it's this way. Yeah, the fact that we are level 80 odd, 86, is making it slightly easier in getting around. Nothing wants to tangle with us, which is great. How far away is that thing? 135. It's probably actually in that village up there. Bombfish. There it is. Let's grab that one. Summon Carbuncle as well. Probably gonna need him. Oh no, there he is. He's still here. Oh, my friends, 1,000 pardons. As you may have guessed, I was reluctant to be seen in your company by my red brothers. Ours is a complex relationship. I pray you do not misinterpret their actions as a reflection of our allegiances as a whole. You understand? Kami be praised. Too often our shell is quick to judge, all Kojin for the deeds of one. Right then, now that our business with Tansui is concluded, we can traverse the Ruby Sea without fear. Okay, cool. I shall return to the ship and prepare for our departure. If you have any remaining business to conduct with the pirates here, I pray you do so now. Ah, that reminds me, Geico. Would you be so kind as to inform the Confederates of our plans? The more they know of our movements, the less like we are to be mistaken for another vessel by their comrades. I will do as you ask. Proud Confederate. Oh, you're one of the Ijin from the beach. Leaving us already? No need to pay the tithe, like Tansui said. On the other hand... Oh, no need to pay the tithe, like Tansui said. On the other hand, if you were to come on, voice, brain, work. If you were to peruse our wares and find anything to your liking, we should be glad to sell it to you for a fair price. You have merchants. I'll see what you've got. But I can't imagine it's much better than what I bought on the mainland. Yes. Yep, nope, it's not. Sorry guys, but you don't have anything that's remotely interesting to me. What about weapons? Yeah, no, it's all rubbish. Sorry, mate. Right, let's move on. Just going to go and take a quick pee break. I will be right back. Right, back. Just been across the water to that place. That must be up in the sky because I swam all the way past that and never got to it. So, yeah, I guess we'll explore that at a later date. Let's head back to the boat and continue Ooh, ow. Our nautical voyage. Everyone's assembled and ready to go. We good? You've spoken with the Confederates up above then. Excellent. If you're ready to depart, we may do so at any time. All aboard. Let's be off. I shall deliver you to the fishing village of Isari. Wait, Tansui said the Viceroy was holding court in one of the fishing villages, did he not? Should Isari chance to be the village in question, we could instantly find ourselves surrounded by Imperial soldiers. I think it's safer to come ashore some distance away. Very well, I know just the place. I'm glad you know, because I have no idea. What's this place? Where are we, Soroban? Here we are. I am reasonably certain none bore witness to our approach. And with this, I believe I have fulfilled the terms of our agreement. Aye, that you have. You have my deepest thanks, Soroban. Truly, we are blessed to have befriended such a clever and industrious merchant. Oh, you are much too kind, good sir. I know not where your path may lead, but I wish you the very best, and hope that we shall meet again. Bye for now. I'm sure we will see you again. So we've finally arrived in Othard. All we need to do now is liberate Doma. Yeah, simple as that. Ah yes, that. Look, daunting though it is, we do have one thing in our favour, the element of surprise. Unlike in Girabania, the Imperials don't know we're here. Admittedly, that might be our only advantage, considering how few of us there are. Well, I expect the Doman Liberation Front will even up the odds a bit. But before all that, we need to see if this is the fishing village Tansui was talking about. Could it be? It may well be. I smell ceruleum on the breeze. Ceruleum? 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 Is there a mining facility here? Or something? Oh.
反乱の後とはいえ、警備が厳重すぎると思うのだけど、ちょっと異様な雰囲気ね。
いや、拙者も長く離れてはおったが、おそらくこれは常の状態ではござらん。一足遅かったのか、間に合ったのか。
ねえ、見て、誰か来る。
Oh, it's that guy again. Can we kill him for good this time? Hello, who are you?
おお、見間違うものか。奴こそドマの大敵、主の敵。祖国を売り飛ばした代理総督、世継ゆでござる。
世継ゆ。
じゃあ、あれが先の反乱で帝国の手引きをしたっていうドマ代理総督、世継ゆ。それ。
Yep. It's him.
ああ、隅々まで貧乏が染み込んでるね。まったく、まさしくドマの村だ。
Enjoy the finer things in life, do we?
そんなに怯えないで。考えてもごらんなさい。これまで25年間、 ドマは帝国の属州として生かされてきたんだ。嵐が過ぎれば逆らわなければきっとまたのうのうと生きていけるよ。そのために私はお前さんたちの忠誠を問いに来た。どうすればいいかはガキでもわかるだろう。だというのに今朝海を見張っていた後人族がこいつを捕まえたんだ。この村の住民で間違いないね。クガネにでも逃げようと思ったのかい？はあ、バカはかばいきれないね。他のお利口さんたちはこうならないでおくれよ。それで
ほら、帝国に忠誠を誓う。命令には決して背かね。
いいね、よくできました。それじゃあ
She's gonna make
そ
you
の
kill
言葉の
someone.
証を立ててもらおうか。
Probably. Yeah. Where did you pull that from, by the way?
あれを殺しな。逃げ出そうとするなんて帝国に後ろ暗いものがある証拠。忠誠を誓うならできるだろう。
Well, you did swear to do whatever you were commanded, and you put yourself in a bit of a position now.
オラには家族が。すまねえ。本当にすまねえ。
最高。私、お前さんみたいな人は好きよ。
Oh dear. Well, you get to live for a little bit longer, but
じゃあ次。そこの老いぼれどもを殺しなさい。労働力にもならない連中は帝国に不要でしょ。
ooh, I wonder.
そんな。
Oh god.
オラの夫とおっかなできるわけがねえ。どうかそれだけは。
Dear. I think it's time we stepped in, don't you? We will show them no mercy.
待ちなさい。あなたたちがどれほど強くても、あんな至近距離で人質を取られてたらろくに動けないわ。
I reckon if we do nothing, they're already dead anyway.
下手に決着がつかなければ、帝国軍の警戒を煽って不意をついての解放運動が難しくなる。ドマの民だってどんな制裁を受けることになるか。
止めてくれるな。拙者は今すぐあの狼藉をやめさせねばならぬ。今は落ち武者なれども、拙者はドマの侍大将。奴らに姿を晒し、あえて囚われれば尋問にもかけられよう。お主らはその隙に策をなせ。
そんな、あんな奴相手じゃ命の保証がない。あなたの目的はドマの奪還なのに、こんなところで死んでもいいっていうの？
He's slightly more capable than a villager. I think you'll be
そ
okay.
の時はそれが拙者の役目であっただけのこと。天命が尽きるまでは決して死なん。何より拙者こう見えて捕まるのには慣れているでござる。
空金でのこと。でもそれとこれとは仲間が死ぬかもしれないのをみすみす見逃せないよ。
リセ、あの敗北の後だもの。気持ちは痛いほどわかる。でも負けた私たちだからこそきっと今までよりも前を見なきゃいけないんだわ。今後も踏まえて解決策を出すのは少しばかり難題よ。辛いと思うけど時間稼ぎをお願い。ただし死ぬのは絶対回避すること。
承知つかまつった。お主らは一旦ここを離れ、北東に見える塔を目指せ。
Oh, you're
そこにい
referring
る
to
連
that
中となら
big
ば
thing
奇策
stretching
も
into
浮
the
かぶやも
sky.
しれぬ。では行くでござる。
Off he goes. Go on, you mad bastard.
どいつもこいつも本当にバカだね。骨の髄までくだらないドマの精神にどっぷり。結局生きなければ何もできないっていうのにね。
いい加減にせぬか、夜露。
これは随分と大物がかかったようだ。
その者らにこれ以上の狼藉は許さぬ。拙者の身柄で手を引け。さもなくばここで千人斬りの刀を抜こうぞ。
捕まえな。そこの酒場ででも話を聞かせてもらおうじゃないか。
Yeah, come with us. You're going to the pub. Right then, we're off to that giant tower over yonder, it looks like. I hate it as much as you, maybe even more. Every fibre of my being was crying out to intervene, but what's done is done. Gosetsu's gamble has gifted us the time we need to find a solution. He bade us seek aid at the distant tower, yes? For want of a better idea, I say we do just that, while taking care to avoid the Imperials. So going over there. Jesus Christ, it goes all the way up. Swim. Go, go, go! Fastest swimmer in all of the land. Right, where are we on the map? Okay, we're over here now. What's that down there? It's behind that mountain. But we do not need to go that way just yet. We will stick to our present course. Lovely clear waters. It's all very vast. Ooh, what are you? Got some water sprites and this creature here. Gayuki. Are you tough, Gayuki? Be a no. You're like a weird kind of sea lion monster. We seem to have evaded their patrols so far. What's that then? What is that tower anyway? I've never seen anything like it. According to my map, we're on Onokoro, and the tower is known as Heaven on High, a mysterious structure built long ago by persons unknown. It's a giant game of Jenga. Quick, take the bottom piece. Oh gods, listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Alphanord. Next thing you know, I'll be saying things like, as you are doubtless already aware. Over there. Do you see it? Doesn't look like it's been dead long. Whoever did this, they're a good shot. I can't see a single stray arrow. I mean, it's a big bloody target. Oh, someone's hungry. Wait, that wasn't either of you two, was it? Oh. Calm down. We had nothing to do with... Wait, what am I doing? They can't possibly understand us. Probably not. No. Time to run, Lise. We save our strength for any given... Oh, we save our strength for any that give chase. You too, Geico. Okay then. Oh, we stand and fight. I mean, they're not very tough. They be dead. Run. Get to this. Is it a settlement? Or is it... Yeah, looks like a settlement to me. Oh, well done. You seem to have taken down a couple. Just imagine if they'd taken us by surprise. What a fine ending that would have been to our story. Anyway, I think it's safe to assume that the people at the tower know how to defend themselves. You'd have to, sharing an island with these things. Now all we need to do is convince them to help us. I don't know why, but I'm getting sort of Cosmo Canyon vibes from this place. It's not it's not similar in terms of how it looks, really. I guess maybe it is a little bit with all the shacks and stuff stuck to... Oh no, it's just a walkway. Oh no, that is a shack. Crick. Oh, hang on, I've been here. This was where I attuned to the Aetherite. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a settlement here. And they've even got their own Aetherite. Wait a minute, I've seen that standard before. Which standard? That one. It was when we met with Tansui, which means this place belongs to... Oh. The Confederates. Eastern bow. Yay, we can bow like an Eastern person. It would seem we have found a Confederate settlement. Mayhap even their headquarters, judging by the size of the place. So Gosetsu bade us seek out the Confederacy for aid and succour. The selfsame Confederacy that refuses to openly oppose the Empire. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose. At the very least, they're unlikely to ask us for the tithe. Hope not. That is all assuming that they've been told. There's a lot of people sat on that roof there. With... Right. Hello again. What wind brings you hither, of all places? Were you not bound for Othard's shores? Yes, about that. I see. I trust you've not forgotten our previous conversation on the subject? No? Then what do you want? A second opinion? Very well. Come with me. I will take you to the captain. Rasho. Just like that, an audience with their leader? How very accommodating. We must needs choose our words carefully. He just walks in the tent and just screams, "Fuck!" I didn't choose my words carefully, I'm sorry. You leave it to me. I've always been good with people. And this will also give me a chance to use the Eastern greeting they showed me in Revenant's Toll. Okay. I don't know why I assumed we were going to a tent. Just seemed like a likely dwelling. But, well, that's kind of tent-like-ish. No, it's not. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to this person. Greetings. You must be Rasho, leader of the Confederacy, and so on. I realise this is all a bit sudden, but the thing is, we have a little favour to ask. Oh gods, I've probably broken half a dozen rules of Far Eastern etiquette already. Well, I'm sorry about that, but you have to understand that we're in a hurry, so I'm gonna stop talking now. Everybody bow. Men who revere manners and tradition can be found the world over, but not here. Your candour is appreciated. Speak your heart. Thank God for that. Gosetsu, a former leader of the rebellion. Aye, I know of him. Why he bade you petition us for aid and succour, however, I know not. At the risk of repeating myself, to join the Confederacy is to renounce all other ties. We are beholden to none, allied with none. When Doma was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to her defence. Knowing this, do you honestly expect us to help you drive the Imperial forces out of Isari? The Garleans have long maintained a presence in this region, and we would be fools to break peace, fragile as it is. Besides, you're capable warriors, yes? With guile and preparation, you can surely resolve this matter yourselves. If we could do that, we wouldn't be here. It's imperative that our presence here remain a secret for as long as possible. For us to openly engage the Imperials at this time would endanger everything we've come here to achieve. You've told us why you cannot fight, not why we should fight in your stead. Valid point. If you would speak to me of lives saved, I would speak to you of slaughter. How many will die when all pretense is lost and the Garleans declare war on the Confederacy? Hate is a luxury we cannot afford. You are free to come and go as you please, but you will receive no further aid. Thank you for your hospitality, if you would excuse us. Well, that went about as well as could be expected. We don't just get to ask people to involve themselves in our wars. Hey Geico, I know that didn't go well, but I'm not prepared to give up on them yet. Gosetsu told us to come here for a reason. He must have believed we could convince them to help us. We just have to work out how. My thoughts, exactly. I'm glad to hear we're of the same mind. It is little wonder they refused. We've done naught to persuade them. The real work begins now. Oh. We need to learn more about the Confederacy. What their needs and weaknesses are. Once we know that, we'll know how to earn their trust. Okay, let's understand these pirates. Guess this means asking around town. Right, population, tell me all about your weaknesses. I can imagine just walking up to people and going, Yes, we'd like you to help us defeat an enemy. I need to know your weaknesses. What has happened here? If you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, we will strip you of everything you have, including the very clothes on your back. Gahahaha. Well, sorry chaps. What is this all about? Gather information. Does that extend all the way out to over there? I'm going to go check that out first because I think there might be something over there. Possibly not, actually. That might be just outside the... Oh no, part of it's within... Yeah, there's an objective. You there. Nawashiro. Taking an interest in the ship? Yeah, good eye. She's not much to look at now, but once upon a time she was a beauty. The Confederacy favours flotillas of smaller ships to capture and board errant vessels. The larger ones, like this Sekiboon, only take part in major engagements. Doesn't look that big. Not that we've had any of those recently, what with those Imperial bastards throwing the weight around. If it wasn't for them, well, no use moaning about what you can't change, eh? It's not that you can't change it, it's just that you haven't bothered to try. Significant difference. Now, over here. Oh, sparkly thing over there. Stacked crate. Is this part of the objective, or is this just something I'm rummaging through? A number of crates and barrels have been stored here. On closer inspection, however, most are empty. That's... How is that information? What on earth is that following you? Castaway chocobo chick. Oh, that's cute. It's got a little rubber ring. He's very cute. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. And we've got an arms crate over here. Give us some indication of their offensive capabilities. Looks like tridents and spears. The arms and armour have been piled up haphazardly. They display no signs of recent use or maintenance. Well, okay, so you've got a grumbling seaman type, merchant navy person, I don't know what they are. Crates with nothing in them, and weapons you never use. I think this is a bloody shambles. I say we whip them up into a fighting force, eh? Had a good look around, then we just need to wait for release. Hey up. Sorry to keep you waiting, but I wanted to talk to as many people as I could. It's just as Tansui said, they have no intention of standing up to Yotsuyu. They have no chance of standing up to Yotsuyu. I don't know if you two got a different impression. Nope. Under the right circumstances, they might help us. As in, if we replace their entire arsenal and change their outlook. I agree, it's obvious they're struggling to survive and that they blame the Imperials for their recent troubles. Even if we do nothing, it's inevitable that they will come into conflict with the Empire sooner or later. And deep down, they all know it. The only thing holding them back at the moment is the belief that they lack the strength to survive the coming war. I wouldn't say that it's just a lack of belief. I'd say it's an infrastructure and logistical problem. So we need to prove to them that we're not all talk, that we can be valuable allies in the fight. Yep. And what better way to demonstrate our worth than by seeking out people with mundane problems and offering them our expert assistance? Wouldn't be the first time we've had to earn someone's trust by helping them out with this and that. And you know, it won't be the last. I'll look around the western end of Onokoro, and you two take the east. Good luck. Cool, we can now far east and bow to people. Unlock that. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I know. How much... Jesus Christ, look how much materia we have. Well, I'd say a visit to Mutamix is probably in order at some point after this. So, what have we got? Let's go to the person up here first. And work our way down. Doing odds and sods. The people of Onokoro. Onokoro, sorry. Let's check. Afumi! What do you need? Kami, take me. What kind of pirate cannot suffer the sway of the ocean? A new recruit from far-flung shores? Listen well, I have a task for you. Go first to Akumo, yeah, below, and receive of him medicine for men of the earth. Then to Quickscape Pier and the hapless Dorman bemoaning his wretched fate, quickly. Okay. Speak with Akumo. Him. Hello. Come at the behest of Afumi for medicine. My very best is yours for the taking. How pitiful the lot of this Dorman, unable to stomach the sea. A true Confederate could raid a dozen ships while in his cups. Mayhap this one should return whence he came. Mayhap. Where are we going now? Okay, heading down to the shore. And around the island, looks like. Do we need anything fixed? Okay. Got some stuff in our armory chest that needs a bit of a repair. Might as well do all that while we're passing. But nothing that we're wearing or have in our inventory requires any mending, which is good. What's the spirit bond like? 1%. Huzzah. Go that way. A bit quicker. Ranging bull. Oh, okay, I guess that's just kill Giyuki. Ugh. Well, aren't you hideous? Let's get on board the ship. Seems to be our next destination. I've got some medicine. Why does it shift and shudder still? What does this do? Sack full of victuals to help with help the would-be pirate keep his insides on the inside. Good. Medicines? Give them here. They may look down on me for resorting to such measures, but I would do aught to render the world stable and motionless once more. You are kind, as is Afumi. You may tell her that I will return to my duties as soon as I am able. You are currently an unable seaman. Oops. Alright. So that one's finished. What I'll do is I'll finish the other two and then we can just turn them all in at once. I think that's the best way to do this. I think at some point as well, when I'm not recording, I'll go around and do the Aether Current stuff. Although, if it's anything like it was when we were in Dravania and Ishgard, I probably won't be able to get them all until I finish the main story quest in this area. So we'll see. You there, are you? Have you seen a bumbling clod of an Ora? A new recruit I ordered to patrol the northern edge of Onokoro. He is late in returning. A strange boy he was, quiet and brooding, reluctant to speak unless spoken to first. Better that than a fool who never holds his tongue, perhaps. Much as I would enjoy dragging him back by the ear, I cannot. Duty compels me to remain. You, on the other hand, have no such obligations. How do you know? Eh? How do you know what my obligations are? Right, so he's over to the side of the island. Can probably explore a bit more of the map around. Why is everybody stood around here? What's happening in this area? Oh, okay. Is this like a... What are you sniffing around here for? There's nothing for concern you. I thought for some reason this might be like an auction house area, but nothing like that in this game, is there? Don't be silly. Got World of Warcraft on the brain. I am so tempted to get back into that, but I don't think there's any real point in me doing that now, because I'd start from the beginning. The way that I play MMOs, I wouldn't be able to boost a character. I'd have to start from like level 1, and it's too late in the game to be doing that. You cast about for the Confederate recruit, but see no one matching his description. Yeah, WoW always seems like one of those things that I just got into too late. I mean, I could start playing Classic WoW again, but even that now is getting too far away from me. Starting this from the beginning in terms of recording seemed like a big enough task. You know, I've got so many expansions to play through. It's literally the fact that I find this one more appealing than any other MMO that's given me the ability to get through as far as I have. You cast about for the Confederate recruit, but see no one matching his description. Nope, can't see a single thing matching. How many flies in here? I left my door open most of today because the weather's been really nice, but as I suspected would happen, most of the wildlife from outside now lives inside. So I'm going to have to go around and either swat some flies or just try and get them out. You cast about the Confederate recruit, and at last spy a young Ori man lurking behind the rocks to the west. Where? Wow, I did well to spy him from over there. I can see through walls. What are you doing? Who are you? You do not look like a man of the Confederacy. Nope, I'm not. Forgive me. 'Twas but yesterday we bid farewell to one of our own, and I worried that she might have lost her way. We laid her to rest in a boat and pushed her out until the current claimed it. The sea is our home, now and ever after, till sea swallows all. But those sent thither and burdened Those sent thither with burdened hearts may drift back to shore, it is said. Out of concern for her comrades, she strove to earn far more than her keep. She hunted rare and deadly game in treacherous waters, and lost her life for it. But my vigil is ended. Her vessel has not returned to Onokoro. She has made peace with this life and placed her faith in us to live on. Okay, good. Does that mean you're gonna... Yep, that one's finished as well. Sweet. Back we go. Ah, jellyfish. I'm not 100% enamoured with this outfit. I mean, I don't mind the body bit, and I can live with the arms. It's more the helmet that bothers me, so I may have to glamour it with something. In fact, let's have a look and see what we've got. Cast glamour. What's in here? Bringer. An eye patch. Historian hat. Gathering hat. Goggles. Ooh, put a bandana. No. We'll have to do it in with the armoire and the glamour dresser. Hello. Right. Kajika. What's going on, Kajika? You strike me as a strong and capable individual. I have a job for you, Westerner, if you are courageous as well. On the beach to the far west lies the carcass of a Gyuki, feathered with arrows. I saw it. I would have you go and retrieve those which may still be of use. While you're about it, I should be glad if you were to butcher its tail for meat. Very good meat in Gyuki tails, you know. Gyuki, sorry. But I did say you would need to... I did say you would need be a courageous sort, and I meant it. The beast was young. Do not be surprised if an angry mother mourns its child. Alright then. Now where are we going? All the way over there. Bloody hell. We really do need to get the mount speed and flying sorted out soon. Confederate. Oh yeah, let's put the... where are you? Special. Nope. General. Is it down here? Clutch head. Where would it be? Set ground, tension, setups, spots, Mandeville dance. Got we had that as well. General. Eastern bow, there you are. Oh yeah, I've got Mandeville. Hey. And a far eastern bow. Cool. Right. Anything nearby? There is one to the east. Let's get it. It's not too far away. 300 malms is... What's that? 230... Oh, yarms, not malms. I guess a yarm is a yard, a malm is a mile or something. Maybe. Don't tell me it's up there. Bet you it is. 83 to the northeast. Is it behind here? Nope. Is it... It's got to be up there, hasn't it? Up we go. There it is. I'll take that, thank you very much. Any others? South? East? No, it's all the way back over there. Right. What? You won't let me jump down off here? Never mind then. Okay, back we go. Sorry, that was a little detour there. Not strictly necessary, but we were close enough to it for it to be worth getting. I keep thinking they're aether currents as well. Bloody water sprites. So I guess it's the same one that we found when we first landed. Yeah. It's in the same place anyway. Alright, let's kill its mum. As evil as that is. We got it. Oh, okay, we've got to butcher it. Butchering, 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 butchering. I guess there's another one going to show up after I finish doing this. Nope, it just disappears. Right, that's all 3 of those done. Let's go and turn them all in. Nice productive day's work. And all of that will convince Confederate forces, which have long held the belief that they'll never get involved in dealing with the Empire, to do exactly that. I doubt. Doubt very much. But if nothing else, it'll get us closer to level 87. Good old experience points. 9,231,000 total experience points to reach 86. And we're on 2.6 million roughly at the moment. Okay. Got a ways to go, but it's all about the journey. You've been away for some time. No, I haven't. Perhaps in search of young Gyuki corpse. Yes. Here's your arrows. Here's the meat. I see I did not misjudge you. Thank you for your help. Would that I could have tended to my own kill, but such is life. I pity the meat is not as delicious as it is nutritious. Under normal circumstances, we would not bother hunting Gyuki We would not bother hunting Gyuki as game, but as you may have heard, these are not normal circumstances. Arrows too must be reused when possible. Prudent measure become necessary, alas. With every passing day our future grows more uncertain. But this day we shall have full bellies, and in that must we take solace. And wayward travellers need not risk the ire of vengeful Gyuki by wandering near my neglected kill. Okay. A strange sigh passes your lips. Have I said something odd? No matter. Thank you again for your aid. Yes, the strange sigh of an adventurer who's done this so many times. I am attuned to this, aren't I? Yeah. Done your job as well. So what of my recruit? Did you find him napping on the beach or some such? I found him being sick on a ship. What? All this time he was standing watch for the funerary vessel? Huh. Oh no, that's the other guy, sorry. So rarely does he give voice to his thoughts. I had no idea our comrade's death had affected him so. Too quick was I to judge him. It is good that you went in my stead, else I might have misspoken and made a fool of myself. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Thanks! And the next one is the ill sailor. Going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong bloody way, mate. I've got some parcels arriving tomorrow, all of them to do with my airsoft stuff. A battery and charger arriving for my P90. At least I hope it's the right battery. Everything suggests that I've got the right one, but I'm always paranoid about getting the wrong thing. And I've also ordered a case to contain both my P90 and my F229, and a strap for the P90 as well. I'm having it all delivered to a local shop, because you get the option with certain delivery places to have it dropped at a pickup location. Instantly paranoid that something bad's going to happen. My brain's gone to worst case scenario, like, oh, what if the shop denies having received it? What if it gets delivered to the wrong place? What if just something goes wrong? I always think along those lines. I'm a cheerful sort of chap. But yeah, I should get some emails tomorrow confirming it's all been delivered. It's just a case of going to collect it after work, I guess. The Doorman was raised in the mountains of his homeland. The first time he saw the sea was after he fled his homeland and came to us. He tosses and turns in his sleep, and when he takes to the water, it's not long before he can no longer stand. But he will grow accustomed to this life. He is hardly the first, after all. The captain too was once of Doma, though he cast all aside 25 years ago when the Imperials took his lands and the lives of his parents and brothers. Perhaps you too will renounce your ties and join us someday. I mistook you for a recruit before, but I know your tale now. Tansui unfolded all. Think on my offer, Westerner. You may find small joys in the land, but the sea holds salvation. Very poetically put. But my path lies elsewhere. Right, now who are we speaking to? Let's get down this way. Can't get down that way. Very restrictive as to what we can and can't jump off. Hirase. How are we looking on that front? Yeah, we've got better stuff. Ooh! Oh, it's a meal. Grilled turban. A live horn turban cooked in its shell with a splash of soy sauce and rice wine. Sounds delicious. I think we'll take the materia as well. You've been busy, haven't you? And now you're here to ask if I need help with anything. Now that you mention it. Lately we've had trouble with ravenous sharks that have been leaping out of the water and making off with our fish. Damnedest thing, I know, but you wouldn't doubt it if you saw it. Well, no, if I saw it, I wouldn't doubt it because I'd be seeing it. Obviously. We've got to cull the thieving bastards regularly, so happens I sent 3 of my mates out there before you came along. Still, the more the merrier. If you can kill 2 or so, that ought to be enough. Take a few of these rotting fish as bait. I'll not be needing them. Oh, and maybe see if you can't find the other group. They've been away longer than I like. Alright. Oh, yeah, got to actually pick up the chum. Sun-ripened. Nice way of putting it. Alright, how far away? Oh, not too far. I was worried it was going to send us round the other end of the island again. It's just off here. Over here. We don't have any mail, I don't think. It normally alerts us if we've got any new mail. Okay, we use that then, do we? Is there a spot we're supposed to go to? Yes, there is. Destination! Fish. The putrid smell of this fish should draw out any nearby sharks. Ooh. Higher. We're fishing with icons. There's one down. And where's the other destination? Over there? No. Bet you it's over here. Behind yon rock. No, I was wrong. Okay, let's try the other end. Unless it's exactly the same place. No, it's not. It is not. Well, that's outside of the area. Where is it? Is it on this shore? Might be further over this way. Oh, there it is. It's on the land. I suppose they are flying sharks. There you go. There's some disgusting fish. Aggressive shark. Slipstream. Right then. Search for the industrious pirate. Oh, great, that's all the way over there. Well, it's in a new area, so there's another 20,000 experience coming our way. What are you? Oh, jellyfish. Snake. Sea serpent. Hello. Let's protect him from sharp shell of the red. I got him. Oh, Cammy be praised. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. My partners and I got separated when we fled. You haven't seen them, have you? I have not. Damn, before the Kojin started chasing us, their leader asked us if we were Dorman. They're Yotsuyu's captures, I know it. First Isari, and now this. I've got to tell Rasho and the others. You do that. Right, I think we'll leave it there for now. Done a good old portion. And explored some new areas. But yeah, our convincing of the Confederacy is far from over. So we'll pick that up next time. From myself, Milwib, Carbuncle, and the wonderful shores of Doma, I guess. These are the shores of Doma. Yeah, anyway. I will see you next time.